Hello, racers. As you see from the title of the video, it's going to be the day I became a beginner again. At this point, I had about 15 years probably of road race experience between Skip Barber Formula cars, time attack cars, superbike racing in the Arroyo Seco track. And I had a lot of seat time, and this was something that always intimidated me, and I never had tried, and I always thought I should try because I was never, rich. I wasn't a big budget racer, but I found ways to be on the track a lot sometimes. And this is autocross, so it's racing through the cones. And I had seen quite a bit of in-car footage, and I'm like, how do you know which way to go? So I kind of studied. I kind of really, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out because I can just go race local autocross in my first gen RX-7 with the big old wheels on it that I have, and I should be able to do pretty well if I can figure out how to get through the cones. So I did all that studying. I go out to the event, make sure my battery's tied down, my lug nuts, all that. I've got the car. I think I had a problem with my battery tied down. That's why I say in those tips, lug nuts, battery tied down, brakes, you gotta have it, tires, of course. So I get out there, and there's a Lotus Elise with a aero package out of a sci-fi movie. There's at least six figures in this car, and one of the draws of autocross racing is it doesn't have to be big budget, and it's like this guy is in a complete world of his own. So that I see that car out there, and I'm like, wow. Well, anyways, the kind of funny thing is nobody really cared because he kind of was in a world of his own. There was no other cars to compete with him, and so I do the track walk. And I want to get a ride along. SCCA is great about finding people to give you ride alongs. They want to promote the sport and get new people into it. And so I do the track walk and trying to figure out like which way to go. And I definitely want to ride along. So I get a ride along, and it's with a lady that looks, she's probably 60s, round, happy, sweet little old lady, open faced helmet, in a Prep Miata. And she was so fast that I learned nothing. Like literally, the course was going by so fast that I had no idea where we were going. It was just mind bending as to what she's doing with this Miata. And at the end of the day, I think she was third fastest. I think it was the Elise, her husband, and then her. I think she was third fastest. When I got on course, there was one set of cones. I went around the wrong side every single lap. And my girlfriend at the time was riding with me. She's like, other side, and I couldn't get it right. And so it's like those courses are diabolical. They change it every event, so you never know what your racetrack is going to be. So that's just a little lesson learned. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. You can get out there in motorsports and find yourself not knowing which way the course goes. Have fun, racers.